Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? I hope you're well. If you're looking for a single specific love reading, new to the channel, check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. Now I am wondering if I should just do two singles readings monthly and then maybe something else on those alternative weeks. So if you have any ideas, or let me know how you feel about singles readings just twice a month, because I feel people aren't watching them as much because the energy is very repetitive. Things don't always change fast. Sometimes it does. So anyway, let me know how you feel about that. All right. So Pisces, there we go. Some cards want to come out as soon as I say Pisces. See the star. Yeah, releasing things that no longer serve. I see your hopes and dreams. Something new here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. And we have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, maybe a Leo energy here, maybe some Aquarius. Some of you could be letting go of someone who's dragging their feet, moving too slow. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's an energy of just knowing what you want. If it's yourself, you could be that Knight of Pentacles. But I feel it has to do with knowing what you want. So there's something new here. I feel things are becoming very clear. So you might be just releasing something, but it has to do with your hopes and dreams, something you're wanting. Yeah, you know your worth and value. I feel as though you just know what you want. You're not settling. So there's the Eight of Wands. I see incoming multiple opportunities, some kind of communication. You're manifesting multiple opportunities. So I feel like this is to do something that you're wanting, your hopes and dreams, the start of something new, you see, by letting go of anything that no longer serves. If you have a person who's kind of moving slow, dragging their feet, it could be financial as well. I see you manifesting through creativity, being determined. Okay, so there it is. I manifest multiple opportunities. There's an opportunity. So this could be to do with work. Okay, it could be actually other things going on too, but it's opportunities. Now this could be love. It's definitely something emotional. You know what you want. So it looks like you've got multiple opportunities here. Okay, there's something new. Maybe somebody else here who's kind of moving slow. We'll see. If it's someone who's just kind of taken their time. Now, this is a person who's thinking about financial security. It could be yourself thinking of starting something new. Maybe you're manifesting, an opportunity, a fresh new start. Could be to do with a job, Eight of Pentacles, but it's about building, someone perfecting their craft and skills. So this is about being dedicated to something you believe in here. So I like this energy for you, Pisces. That's really nice. Pisces, so there we go. Yeah, there's a little indecision. So there's some kind of indecision, but you will decide when you're ready. I can see that energy. You'll make some kind of choice. Maybe you have multiple opportunities and you're not ready to make a choice. Could be to do with work, a fresh new start, a new opportunity. But I also see often this is a love letter, a communication. Sometimes it's an invitation. So you know what you want. Looks like you're manifesting. You know exactly what you're doing here. There you are, trusting your intuition. You already know everything. I feel like you already know your choice. Okay. So like I say, don't miss an opportunity because you can't make a decision. Take off the rose-colored glasses. Okay. Make a choice because I feel like you already know. Your intuition is going to guide you to the truth. I feel like you already know the truth. It's about trusting the outcome. Okay, let's have a look here with the star. There we go, little Cancer energy. Yeah, you got somebody with Cancer in their chart. It's a person who's holding back their feelings. Someone trying not to be ruled by them. Okay. So it's somebody who's trying not to get emotionally invested. Now this could be yourself. Okay, this could be your person of interest. You could be, the King of Cups. Just because the Cancer card there doesn't mean it's a Cancer, but it could be someone holding back. It's a person focused on their money, a person who feels they deserve to be financially stable. So there's definitely focus on money, but that could also be yourself here. Yeah. There's some kind of looking at the details, being grounded, practical, and just looking at the situation. So it could be where you're just releasing somebody here because it could be someone who's controlling. I feel like you're going to take back your power. Okay, you're taking back your power. But this could also be yourself holding back your feelings, trying not to be ruled by your emotions. So can I say someone who's taking their time here? This could go either way. Take it how it resonates for you. So let's have a look at the sun. There we go. This one came out first. So there's some kind of a decision. So it has to do with releasing some kind of decision to start something new. So it looks like there's some indecision. It could be you, could be this person, someone who's indecisive. So I see a little Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Could be yourself, kind of slow and steady wins the race. Maybe you're feeling apprehensive and unsure. Okay. Yeah, we have the walking away. So this is the energy of someone searching, making a decision to walk away. See, this is somebody here who's, I feel, you're leaving something behind. It's not emotionally fulfilling, see? But there's also this person who's trying to not get emotionally invested. They're trying not to be ruled by their emotions. They're holding back. So there's an energy of releasing things that no longer serve to start something new. There's a decision to either walk away or to keep looking. So this could be to do with love, could be to do with work. Because I do see indecision, and I feel like it's yourself, feeling unsure, unable to make a choice, but your intuition's going to guide you. So there we have it, Pisces. See, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. It's an energy of walking away, focusing maybe more on your money. Okay, or like I say, vice versa. There it is, weighing the pros and the cons. See, back and forth, on and off. There we go. So maybe you've had something that's been on and off with someone, but to me, that's a struggle. It has to do with balance. Making a balanced head and heart decision is what I feel. Yeah, because the star is here, but I feel there's a need to let go of something that no longer serves. It's a healing energy. It's a judgment to start something new. Yeah, looks like there's some indecision here. But this back and forth tells me you already know everything you need to know. Okay, your intuition is telling you something is off. Okay, so I see a little bit of a struggle. Yeah, see the energy of see, you're manifesting multiple opportunities. Beautiful energy. You have all the tools. You have everything you need. So there could be something to do with your love life, could be to do with work, or two of each. Possibly. It doesn't have to be two, but like I say, it's incoming. I see a very busy time ahead. Okay, because you're manifesting. Beautiful. You have everything you need. Beautiful energy. There it is. See, focusing a lot on your money. So there's a lot of focus on money. So it's an energy of, I feel there's some kind of apprehension where you're kind of back and forth. Now, if it's not you, it is the other person. So kind of look at how you're feeling. You know who you are, how you're feeling. So if you don't feel like you're that Queen of Wands energy, you could be the King of Cups here. So I feel this is someone manifesting money, someone who has everything they need, somebody very independent, beautiful, beautiful independent energy. 8 of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, see, it's an energy of waiting. See, somebody waiting for something, but it's an energy of, I feel, it could be a reconciliation. Some of you may be thinking about reconciling, but you could have irreconcilable differences because of the 2 of Pentacles. Someone here is focused maybe more on their money, or maybe you are. But whatever the situation, it's the seeds planted in the past. So you're waiting for your ship to come in. There it is. You're waiting for this opportunity. I see multiple. You've manifested. It's the seeds planted in the past. So maybe you're waiting for a reconciliation, but you might be trying to decide whether you should just start something new, because I do see something new, a new opportunity to have a fresh new start here. Yeah, beautiful. I feel here it's about waiting for the one, whether it's the right job, the right person, that I feel like your ships are about to come in. Now, some of you could be feeling like it's too little too late if you have someone who's dragging their feet, taking a long time. Okay, so sort of look at that energy. Let's have a look at the Ace of Cups. Why is that here for Pisces there? So there's some kind of trust issues, see? Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But it's taken the things that you know to be true. It's a logical energy. Okay. So if you don't trust something here, like I say, you're waiting, but it's about trusting. But I also see some kind of frustration, some sort of decision. Now it's energy of taking the things that you know to be true, leaving the rest behind. Something needs to be left behind. Now maybe you have someone who's dragging their feet. You're feeling something is off. Trust that feeling. okay? Because you likely already know. So I feel like what you don't want to do is miss other opportunities by waiting for someone else. Okay, but while you're waiting, some of you have been focused on money. So there's this energy of where you may decide to just let go and move on. Because if someone doesn't offer you this cup, yeah, this is what you're waiting for, you can't really trust someone who's taking too long. So just take what resonates. Okay. Yeah, I feel it's just taking the things that you know to be true. See, taking the things that you know to be true. Now, you could have someone who's sending you mixed messages. You may be getting mixed messages. Read between the lines. Take a little pause and look at the details of any communication. You may not be trusting the way someone communicates. Okay? It could be mixed signals. Somebody's sending you mixed signals. Watch that energy too. So there it is. It's about being confident. See, looking at things, feeling confident. I feel like there's someone here who likely is lacking a little confidence, but I feel with the Queen of Wands, you're confident. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. It looks like some Leo, strong Leo energy. So it has to do with somebody who is confident, that knows what they want. So I feel like you're manifesting opportunities. See, confident about commitment. It has to do with whether someone's right for you or not. This could be too, like while you're waiting, okay, for communication, you're waiting for this opportunity, this cup, this offer. Now, it could be an invitation. You may be feeling this person where you're looking at, they're not coming in right. So it's about you doing the right thing. Like I feel, if you don't trust something, or if someone's sending you mixed messages, okay, it has to do with them not trusting. Now, it has to do with balance and being fair. It has to do with marriage, commitment, and opportunity. So we'll see what that justice is about. It has to do with waiting for someone who's just right. See, being very particular here. So like I say, if you feel something is off, you're getting mixed messages, you can't trust someone, because it looks like there's multiple. So I feel it's about looking elsewhere. Yeah, I see work, money, see cooperation, compromise, compatibility. So there's an energy of acknowledging something here to do with hard work, creativity. So it looks like you've got a few things going on, but I see the indecision, failing to see. So take off the rose-colored glasses, okay? Now, it could be another person as far as yourself. Like I say, I mean, this Cancer energy could be this person. Okay, but that also could be yourself, the masculine energy of the King of Cups. But someone needs to let go and release things that no longer serve before they start something new. The Judgment is a healing card. It's like rebirth, so it could be a reconciliation. But I feel it's an energy of seeing things very clearly here. Something isn't clear because I see the indecision. So I feel this is an energy of whether you have something in common while you're waiting. You see, you're focused on work, definitely. You're manifesting. So I do see ideas, creativity, but it has to do with acknowledging, okay, the things that you have in common. So this is someone here who may fail to recognize the things you have in common. So there's some kind of common energy. There it is. See? Cooperation, compromise, compatibility. It's about two people who complement each other. So you may have someone here where they don't really complement your energy, okay? Or it does, because it almost looks here like what I feel is whatever it is you're waiting for is coming, but I feel like it's too late for someone, because I feel like you're kind of been focused on money, kind of doing you see? And I see you coming out of this strong and confident about some kind of choice or decision, whether someone's right for you. I feel there's someone here you just can't trust, okay? And you may have failed to see it, but I feel after this waiting period, you're going to see it. Feel like it's like you've known all along, okay? Within yourself, trusting your intuition. This is just going within yourself. But if someone isn't reaching out, they're not reciprocating, they're not willing to cooperate and compromise, there's no point in putting any more effort into it and waiting around. So I feel it's telling you to just do you, okay? It's all right to kind of wait and be hopeful, but don't waste time, okay? Don't waste time with someone who doesn't reciprocate. But I do see somebody reaching out here. I see opportunities coming in. Some of you have been working hard too. I feel a lot of focus on that. You're manifesting more money. Maybe you're putting out more money than is coming in. So make sure you look at that energy too. Don't forget to pay attention to your bank balances here. But I feel it has to do with looking and acknowledging when someone does not put in the effort. See, if you've been putting in the effort and now you're waiting for it to be reciprocated, could be someone who's breadcrumbing, dropping little hints. It's not good enough. So it's about looking at that, taking off the rose-colored glasses and making a choice. See, knowing when to move away to avoid a disaster, taking the lessons learned. See, you're going to learn something here. You're learning something, and it's about self too. See, it's an energy of feeling like giving up, looking back, feeling a little beat up here. See, but it's about putting something behind, making the decision to know when to move on, to put it behind. You got a situation coming to fruition, but it's about not giving up on something you're passionate about. So it's about leaving behind someone who doesn't reciprocate or they don't feel the same. But I feel while you're waiting, you're going to look back at this and take those lessons. I feel like you're learning to know when to move on. Okay, something maybe you didn't see about yourself, but I feel like it's telling you not to give up on love and not to give up on your hopes and dreams when it comes to work, career, finances. So let's have a look at the High Priestess. Your intuition's going to kick in. It's very powerful right now. There it is. See, it's like you already know. So I feel like you have other opportunities here. But I feel it has to do with somebody putting their best foot forward, planting the seeds, starting something here. You see, if someone doesn't reciprocate or they don't want to cooperate or compromise, put in the equal amount of effort, there's no point in sticking around. It's about knowing when to move on, to leave it behind. But don't give up because you have something here. I feel like you've got something new, a new opportunity, whether it's love, job, career. Maybe you're thinking of relocating, possibly. But I feel it's all about the lessons, just calming down. There's some kind of transition here, something to do with a transition. And I feel that transition is yourself, no longer putting in the effort, no longer giving to someone. You're doing you, okay? If you are that Queen of Wands. Like I say, if you are the King of Wands, this is this person focused on their money. They're manifesting opportunities. Somebody here who's obviously open, okay, to someone else because they're not trusting. Okay, there's a lack of trust. Someone's sending mixed messages. And like I say, it could be this, could be a Cancer, Pisces. Someone's sending mixed signals. So it's becoming confusing and you can't trust it. Yeah, it's about not wasting your time, not trusting this. And I feel like yourself becoming very confident whether someone's right for you or not. So I feel like you're just powerful right now. Okay, you know what you want. You're not settling. You're going for it. It's kind of talk to the hand. I'm not waiting around. I'm just doing me. Someone could be manipulating a little bit here. Like I say, sending mixed message, manipulating you. See, you're looking at that. Something maybe you didn't see, but you're going to see it. There it is. Opportunities. Getting out, meeting new people. So I see invitations, the start of something. It's somebody here coming in, putting their best foot forward. You have someone new. So I feel it has to do with a decision. See, there's some sort of decision that needs to be made. Could be a reconciliation, but more often than not, it's yourself going through the healing. It's yourself releasing all the things that no longer serve and making a decision, okay, to be open to new. But I feel like you have an opportunity, an invitation. If you are unsure about taking another opportunity or an invitation from someone because you're waiting for another person, don't waste your time, okay? Yeah, you can get out and mingle. You can date anybody who's dragging their feet. Doesn't want to commit, or they don't come in right, they don't treat you right, sending mixed messages, manipulation, maybe little mind games. Yeah, I feel like it's like energy where you're out of here, been there, done that. See, you're learning. No more waiting around, wasting time, whether it's your love life or to do with work. See, it's an energy of failing to recognize. You may feel like someone here is just not your type. They're not good enough. I mean, you could have people around you where they're just not right for you. Okay. But I feel like what you have is this energy of failing to see something to do with yourself. Okay. To do with waiting. Focus on you. I feel some of you are going to get bored too. You're kind of bored of the mixed messages, the single, the manipulation. There's someone in your social circle, in your community, I feel, that's searching for someone just like you. So there is a person here, I feel, So I feel like you're going to make some kind of choice. You could be comparing someone new to a person in the past. It's possible. Okay. So just look at that. It looks like a little bit of a struggle, a choice, and a decision, but something's feeling off. There's a lack of balance. So this is about yourself, your own balance in your life. Okay. Like I say, Eight of Wands, been there, done that. Thanks, but no thanks. You can't trust someone. So it's going to take a lot of strength and confidence. I feel like you're actually very strong. I feel while you're waiting, you're focused on money and feeling more confident, you see, about any decision, whether someone's right for you or not. I think you're going to do the right thing here. I do. I feel like, and I do see there's someone here who, you know, maybe, you know, feels maybe that you're not the right person too. But if you have a person who's manipulating you and sending mixed messages, this is where you don't sit around and wait, because you want someone who's confident about how they feel, confident about what they want. I feel like you are confident. Okay. You know, I feel like you're, and it could be just you while you're waiting, focusing on work and feeling more confident. Okay. So you're manifesting. You have all the tools. You have everything you need. The wisdom, the knowledge. Okay. Trusting your intuition. There's someone around you. Okay. Somebody in your social circle who's just like you, somebody who's searching for the same thing. That you both could have Pisces. It could be two people, both of you with Pisces in your chart. I'm seeing strong Libra, Gemini, very strong Libra and Gemini. Yeah, but there it is. See, the leap of faith, leaving something behind, going down a whole new path. That has to do with someone taking a risk. I see Aries, Leo energy. Somebody's ready to take a leap of faith. Some of you are just leaving something behind, taking this other opportunity. See, one last look over your shoulder. I feel like you're going to take off the rose-colored glasses. I feel like you're going to get out of your head and make a decision, because I feel like you already know. But because I feel like this other person could have Pisces moon, rising, or even just being a Pisces, they may be the one doing that. So I love this, but I feel like you taking a leap of faith, see, releasing things that no longer serve, waiting, getting bored, waiting, and missing other opportunities because someone's keeping you waiting. I feel like you have a person who's more focused on their money, but what I feel is you're going to, okay, while you're waiting. So I feel like it's an energy of not wasting time, okay? So it's telling you to either do that. But I feel that's also an energy of when you are waiting for the one or waiting for a situation to unfold and you focus on your money, you start to figure out what you want. You're starting to feel more powerful. This is about taking back your power, feeling powerful. You see? So you're taking back your power here. And I feel this is where you're going to come out of this very confident. I feel like you're headed down a new path, but it's because you're letting go of somebody or a situation, maybe friends, people who no longer serve. Okay. You have this other opportunity, an invitation. I feel like you're going to go for it. So this has something to do with your hopes and dreams. It has to do with reaching for the stars. You know your worth and value. So there's been some lessons learned here. So you could be just reflecting on the past and looking back and having that, you know, realizing someone isn't reaching out. They're not reciprocating. They're taking too long. They're keeping you waiting. And it's possible too. When you look back, you may actually change the way you feel about someone. You may not feel the same. Okay. So don't waste time. If you're waiting and waiting and waiting for somebody, maybe they're at a distance. Maybe it's an energy of someone long distance where there's commuting. Don't waste time. So there's your energy, crossroads, making a choice. So it looks like maybe a choice between two. Okay, but this could be a whole new path. It looks like you're going down a whole new path. You could be letting go of some people, moving from one community to another, but you're off on this path. It's an energy of pushing through any fear by letting go. I feel like this has to do with your hopes and dreams. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful energy. If someone doesn't reciprocate, though, don't sit there on the fence waiting. Okay? Make a decision. If somebody can't decide, then you may decide for them. So that's kind of what it looks like to me a little bit. Someone here can't make up their mind what they want. They're sending mixed messages. Okay? Maybe it's something on and off that you've had going on here. But I feel like you're wasting time, okay? Valuable, precious time. And I feel it what's going to happen. Been there, done that. Thank you, but no thank you. I feel like you can't trust someone here. You need to trust in yourself, your own. See, whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. So you are going to decide. There you are. See, being open to other opportunities. Beautiful. You do have someone in your social circle, getting out, socializing, just letting go, blowing it off. Okay. Don't take that with you. Leave it behind. There you are. We have the King and Queen of Cups. So we have someone here who's dragging their feet, moving really slow. Now, it is a person who feels they deserve financial security, but I feel like you have that energy. You do have something in common with them, but they're breadcrumbing. They're not reaching out. They're not reciprocating, you see. And this is where you stop putting in the effort. You stop giving. Okay, stop showering abundance upon this person. Whatever that energy is, but it has to do with two people who need to complement each other. I feel like it's just something being acknowledged that you're giving and they're not reciprocating. It's like a lack of acknowledgement here. If you reach out to this person, they ignore you, rejecting you, don't waste your time. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're open to love, so let's see where you're headed. Yeah, it's definitely emotional. Yeah, you're moving towards the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this could be a place where you go, where you socialize. It's a safe place, but you're also moving towards a partnership. Okay, you're also moving towards financial security. So you are the one now in control. You're taking back your power. You're no longer being ruled by your emotions. You're ready to push through any fear and take a leap of faith. You see, it's about taking a risk. I feel some of you, it's time to get out and socialize. I feel other opportunities, an invitation. Don't fail to recognize them. Don't ignore them. Okay? Don't ignore them. Don't reject something new because you're waiting for another person. Some of you too, I can see the energy of work, maybe getting bored at the job you're in. You're working and working. You have more money going out than is coming in. You may acknowledge that. It's time to go down a new path. So yeah, I actually feel like you're going to move towards somebody who's more compatible, or a more compatible job, maybe something more creative, or maybe working in a team. But it's telling you to get out. That's what, it's almost like I'm seeing a little networking too for work, getting out and talking to people. I see opportunities. See, this is building a foundation. See, you're moving towards a partnership or building a business, some of you. I see financial security. Absolutely here. I see you headed towards that beautiful energy. You have a lot to look forward to here, but your intuition is guiding you towards a partnership, somebody who's compatible, and it's also guiding you towards financial security. Maybe even starting a business, maybe working in a team setting. Okay. But I see this as a lot to do with your hopes and dreams. See, you're building. You want someone who wants to build. See, you've got someone here who doesn't want to give. And this is where I feel been there, done that. You've been giving too much. And you're not, it's either you're working too much on something that isn't giving you the money you want, or it's a relationship, or even both. But you have the tools you need to manifest. Do what's right for you. Look for the balance. Okay. I feel there's someone here who's just not right for you. And I feel like you're going to see that after this waiting. So don't waste any more time. There you have the birth of something new. This could be creative, a whole new business. Maybe you're building a business, but it's also an energy of working, creating, perfecting your craft and skills, and being open to opportunities. So it's about being open. Okay. So I see this beautiful. This is the birth of something new here. If it is a business that you're working on, okay, something independent, maybe you want to work alone. I feel like you have the power. I feel like you have everything you need, the tools, maybe the education, the knowledge. So take what you've learned from one position and move it towards another. Some of you are definitely thinking of going down a new path, a life path choice, and maybe even relocating to a new community. And maybe starting a business, okay? But I feel like for some of you, there's love, there's feelings, emotions. I see partnering up with someone who puts in the effort. I feel like you're only open to someone who puts in the effort, that wants to build. So I'm not seeing any specific people here, okay, other than that King of Cups. So let's have a look at this King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups? Yeah, King of Pentacles. So they are the King of Pentacles. Yeah, we have a power couple. See, someone's holding back, trying not to be ruled by their emotions. But I feel what's going to happen, you're going to take your power back from this person. Now, it is possible they could come in and offer you. It could be an invitation. They may invite you out for dinner. Okay, but it has to do with this person putting in the effort. I feel like you're open. You've showered abundance on someone, and this is what you're waiting. You're open. Shower your abundance upon me, put in the effort, or I'm out of here. Show me what you're made of, in other words. There we go. Yeah, I feel here, so this person is actually the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're holding back their feelings, trying not to get emotionally invested. They're dragging their feet. Why are they dragging their feet? They can't make up their mind. So let's have a look. What does this person want, this King of Pentacles? Interesting, unusual turn of events. King of Pentacles, what do they want? Yeah, they want the Queen of Wands. They want, look at that. See, you've changed your focus though. You're no longer focused on this person. I feel this could be yourself, but it could, like I say, it could be you, Pisces, being that King of Cups. But this person wants, what do they want? They want the Queen of Wands. They want someone who's sexy, charming, powerful. Okay. They want someone who knows what they want, someone who's confident. So this could be a person who's failed to recognize a magical opportunity, okay, because they weren't confident. Now, I don't know if they're sending mixed messages, but it's also sometimes a person who's frustrated, but it does look like mixed messages. 1 minute this person, you know, I feel they're back and forth. There's someone who can't make up their mind. I feel like you're going to make up your mind for this person and be open to other people because it looks like you're changing your focus. But they want that Queen of Wands energy. Now, if you are more connected to that Queen of Pentacles and you don't see yourself as the Queen of Wands, somebody passionate, creative, okay, somebody strong and confident. If you don't see yourself that way, this could be another person. So just so you know, that's where you may stop putting in the effort and move on. But I feel, yeah, see, there it is. Multiple opportunities, see? So somebody who wants to communicate coming in. But I feel like some of you been there, done that. See? You know, you're looking at this. Communication, there it is. It's something that's happened before. There it is. Looking at the details, feeling a little apprehensive, not so sure. Now, it could be someone comparing you to someone else, okay, or it's yourself. I actually feel like it's more you, but it could be both. I feel there's a lot of procrastination, but I feel if you have someone who can't make up their mind and they're sending mixed messages, be strong and move on. This person wants the Queen of Wands energy, not so much the Queen of Wands possibly, so yeah. If you are that King of Cups and that's what you want, it could be a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, or just someone charming, sexy, hardworking, independent, okay, which is also connected, I feel, to this Queen of Pentacles, someone who has all the tools they need to manifest what they want. But if you feel someone's manipulating you and playing little mind games, they may not be right for you. The Queen of Wands is someone who likes things straight up, says it like it is. Okay, so if there is some kind of mind games or manipulations, you're not having any of it. It likely just gets boring, like I say. So there you go. Now, you could be the Queen of Cups. You could be the King of Cups. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Interesting energy. Interesting on your feedback, but I see invitations, opportunities, someone planting the seed. So it's a start of something. You've got opportunities coming in. And it could have to do with relocating, or you have a choice between two. But if there is some kind of indecision or someone can't make up their mind, I feel like you're going to make it up for them and just get yourself out there and be open. The Empress is always open for creative ideas, work, open to hear anything. Okay, so there's the start of something new. Beautiful. Bye for now.